Yeah, I don't feel like being doing the dramatic pour this morning. So, good morning to all of my beautiful people. Don't do digestions because reasons. I probably should take some prunes. We pour the water in there. Okay, and we take a little bit for the face. There. Good morning, folks. That is 40 ounces of water. Gotta go downstairs, get my stuff out the dryer. Got to, what do you call it? I gotta do a few things. Anyway, let's get a little bit of body weight in. Let's do quite a few things today. Oh, as far as the fast is concerned, we are actually, I can mark that down because we are now past the 36-hour point. We're past the 36-hour point. We're going for 42 hours. So we got the 36 out of the way. So we're going to go till noon, at which point I will then weigh myself and then we'll eat something. I forgot to take the chicken out, so we got to go do that right now before we do anything else. Let's do a quick hydration drop. I really should go pick up some meal, but I'm being a little lazy. And it is time to wash this cup, by the way. Alright. That should be good right there. Tastes like I'm sipping that Pacific Ocean. Alright. Let me go take chicken out. Let me go get my stuff out of the dryer. And we will do stuff.
So tracking all my food today using the macro factor.
Let's look up our chair stretch.
To learn more about your food. So if you guys want to try it out, make sure to use code WILL for a 2-week free trial.
Let's see. Who do we got today? Who are we going to have today?
Hello, and thank you for joining me for this 10 minutes.
At some point, we are going to try to use this.
Some somatic elements in this quick stretching workout. So I really want you to think about connecting the mind and the body. So think about what's bothering you. Feel where you hold that tension in your body. Maybe it's your shoulders, maybe it's your lower back. Bring the mind where the muscle is and allowing yourself to relax. So as we begin, sitting in our chair, feet at a 90-degree angle, knees bent at a 90-degree angle right underneath. And then sitting up nice and tall, and then sitting a little bit in front of your chair as well, so your back is not pressed up against the back.
There's a little room back there.
And then engage your core. Belly button is pulled into the spine, shoulders down and back. Big inhale, arms come up. Flip your palms to the sides. Exhale, push down. So think about big dynamic flow here. Inhale. Exhale, push down. As we inhale, think of positive thoughts. Exhale, push the negative ones away. Inhale. Negative energy. Push it away. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Push down. Hands on top of the thighs. We're going to come in a little circle with our waist or torso here. So lean to the side, coming forward, tucking the pelvis, and then all the way back. So think of like you have to think of this like we're stirring a pot of motion with our torso.
Okay.
As you lean back, you tuck the hips. As you lean forward, proud chest, hips go back. This should feel really good on the lower back.
It does.
Shoulders stay down and back. Let's reverse that direction.
Okay. And now you feel it from a different way.
Make this as big as you can. Maybe hold an area that feels good to you if you're noticing some tension. And allow it to release. Last time. Coming back to a seated fold position, hands on the side of the chair. I want you to allow your knees to fall to the side. Knees to the side.
This is what I'm not really good at.
And then
one knee
the
always
other
does
side. You're
fall
feeling
more
a stretch on the
than the other.
outside of the legs. It's a great workout for hip mobility. Supporting yourself again on that chair. Keep the shoulders pressed down and back. And just like a little windshield wiper movement here for our legs. You might notice you're more flexible on one side, and that's totally normal.
Whichever side I'm flexing towards is the side that I'm better at. The other side is kind of garbage. Bollocks.
And a few more. And let's come back to center.
Not forget that
and
water.
readjust. So again, knees straight up from the hips, ankles underneath.
All right, we're at 56 ounces. And this right here
Holding
made
onto the side of your
16
chair
more.
with your left hand, right hand comes up. Big stretch over to the side. And then I want you to bend the elbow and squeeze it down and back behind you. So we reach over and squeeze back. Inhale. Exhale. It's like you're putting your elbow in your back pocket. Inhale.
This does have a really good
One more
effect
time.
on my middle back.
And lower the hand, other side. Inhale, reach up. Big stretch over. Slide it down. In. Feeling that stretch in the front of the shoulder as we squeeze that back muscle, elbow down and back. And last time.
Ooh. There we go. That felt good.
Releasing both arms down to the side.
Okay, that didn't
Out
feel
to the
good.
side. Then I want you to round forward. Again, tuck your pelvis, round the spine, maybe gazing at your navel, and then open up, hold onto the sides of your chair, proud chest here, chin up. And again, come forward, reach back and stretch. Let your heart shine forward. Proud chest, we come forward. Open and stretch.
Jeez.
Again, round forward. Open and stretch. Hold here. Again, maybe with some tension on the sides of your chair. Chest again.
Hold on to the side chair.
Happy. Drop your chin. feels good to you, you
Ooh.
can shake your head side to side, or yes and no. Whatever feels good to you, your shoulders are down and back. And that comes back to neutral, and we lift it and relax the arms down.
It's getting a little
Fingertips on
warm
top
out.
of the shoulders. Again, as tall as we can.
And I feel
We
it
will
here
pull
now.
into the spine. We twist to the side, come back to center. Twist and center. Think of like wringing out a dishcloth, right? Squeezing. All right. Lower the hands to the side, keeping that same movement. Now, I want you to lose that control. And we're going to pick up speed. And I just want you to kind of switch your arms
It's
side
actually
to
funny how
side,
good this feels.
twisting that torso.
I guess
still
not really funny, but you wouldn't
pulling
think
up
about
nice
it.
and tall. Just let it go.
But this does actually feel really
Loosey-goosey.
good, especially in the spine.
It's like you're
If you've had
cleaning,
issues with like your middle back
washing
muscles like
away.
clamping up on you,
right? Making something new.
something like this actually
it
does
out.
feel really good. Of
Just
course,
let it go.
working the muscle helps as
Whatever
well,
you
but
feel.
something like this,
Your bad feelings.
I never want to feel that kind of pain again, especially the pain that drops you to the ground. Actually, if you go on my 75 hard, you'll see a time where that happened while I was out walking. And no, it's not a good feeling.
What's comfortable for you. And then let's slow it back down. Hold the twist over to the right. A little pressure on the outside of that knee. And hold that twist to the side. Maybe your arm comes back to make it a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Let's hold the other side. Again, maybe the arm comes back. If you're trying to turn around in the seat, you talk to someone behind you. Inhale. And exhale, return to center. Okay. Taking our leg now, crossing in a figure 4 position. So either at the ankle or if you're
Right, we're
able
gonna do it at the
to,
ankle.
above on that thigh, making sure that knee is square to the front. From here, we're going to do like a little rippling cat-cow motion in this figure 4 to really get into that hip. So we're going to lift our chin, our chest comes forward. Deep into that stretch, and then we drop the chin and round the back, starting with that tailbone, roll it up. So again, think of a nice fluid, dynamic movement here. And round. Forward. And last time. Same thing, other side, cross at the ankle or help above that knee. Shoulders down and back, lift the chin, proud chest, we come forward.
Oh, that feels so good.
Loosen into that stretch. Lose the tension. Just wait for the lower back and the hips.
The key is you gotta sit up straight when you do this. You can't just, lean forward and then of course you want to roll your back.
Forward.
If you're like me, you kind of got a little bit of a stiff back. It's going to be a little bit harder.
And breathe.
But just think about what you're doing
Take
each
a moment
time.
here to think about, be mindful of where you're feeling. How are you feeling? Are you loosening up? Are you letting it go? I want you to take a big inhale. Arms come up and shake everything out. So you shake the arms as you bring down. You inhale up. Exhale. Shake it off, whether it's an achy feeling, a negative thought, something that has not been serving you well. Inhale. Control what we can control. Inhale.
Not lying.
Throw away the object, worry, or thought that is not serving you. Last one.
Wish we
Inhale.
could just throw away people like Greg Doucette.
Exhale down. Hands on top of the thighs again. Wrap the chin, heavy neck. Roll to the side. Ear to shoulder. Shoulders press down and back. Come back to center. Roll to the other side. Again, deep heavy neck. Come back to center and lift the chin. Couple shoulder rolls back.
Here's a fun fact.
And sometimes you can feel like you're holding
That's
weight
enough to
up
work
on
the
your
neck, to
shoulder.
be totally honest with you.
Loosen it up. And two more. And last one. Let's finish with a big inhale. Arms up. And come down to prayer. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel better.
Okay,
Let
it's
me know
hot
in the
as
comments.
fuck in
I
this
love
room.
hearing from my viewers. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, that was a fun fact I learned. Like, pretty much just the head weight is enough to work the neck on neck body weight exercises. So one of the best things is probably just to work the neck like that. And when I asked ChatGPT, was that the reason Wu-Tang Clan told us to protect our neck? Metaphorically, yes, because the neck is the most vulnerable part of the body. So Wu-Tang is for the children, folks. Alright, it is about 8:30. It is time to get the walk in for the day. Let's have a little fun. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what trouble we can stay out of. Last but not least, gotta get way more upper body stuff in. So that's gonna be a priority for the day, is getting some upper body. Now, granted, we are fasted, so we should have enough fuel from Saturday to fuel today. But in the event that we don't, we're going to be pretty decent. We're going to stay a little decent today. Oh, by the way, I did take that game hen out. Good stuff. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do green beans with it. I already got some rice I made, I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. I don't know which one. But we'll go ahead and pair that with it. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this walk. I will talk to you sometime around maybe 5,000 steps. We are at just a little bit over 5,400 steps for the morning. So what I'm doing is I'm walking this middle area over to the track back there. Then I'll come back around, cut through this area right here. Then there's a bench right here at this basketball court. I'll do my dips. I'll do some calf raises and some calf stretches. And then I'll walk around again. I said I was going to stop at the 5,500 mark. We're about 5,600. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. Let my muscles just kind of regroup. And then we'll keep going. But fun morning so far. That's what I look like in the mirror. Well, in the window. Anyway, let the muscles regroup a little bit and we'll keep going. Right about now, we're at about 8,100 steps. We're going to go ahead and get the rest of these in. I'd rather just go ahead and get them in right now. So let's just, oh, somebody's coming out here with their dog right now. So let's go ahead and just go the other way because I don't want to run into dude back there. But what we're going to do is go back and get these 10,000 in. once we hit 10,000, we can just go ahead and go home. Sorry for the wind out here. Actually, I've been walking the full thing, so I haven't done any dips. So I might just go back to half track and do some dips a few times. You know, the funny thing is my old walking partner hasn't been out the last few days. Don't know where she's at. Hope she's all right. I might call her today and just see where she at. Anyway, talk to you when I get home and get showered. By then, it should be about time to go ahead, weigh, and then break the fast. At home, sorting out the garage a little bit. Gonna clean that area off a little bit. Clean that area out just a little bit. Clean that little bench off a little bit. Gonna start doing a little bit of general maintenance to these spreaders because we're coming up on, for the green one, we're coming up on FERT season. So that's going to be the last one of the year. And the gray one, we're coming up on salt season. So that one's going to, so just nothing major. Just make sure they're good. Make sure everything's in working order, stuff like that. I got this monstrosity of mess to clean up, along with some stuff behind me right there. But you know what? I think we're going to get it all done. I think we're going to be okay. And to be totally honest with you, I think I'm about to take my ass back inside and take a shower. This is more cooler activity weather. It's not exactly cooler yet. So, and I'm going to go check on this chicken, make sure it's stalled out. If it's stalled, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the oven for about an hour. I think it says anywhere between 45 to 75 minutes. So we're going to go about an hour, hour and 10 minutes, which is 70 minutes anyway. So let's figure out what the hell we're going to do real quick. We're at about 12,000 steps. So we got all our steps in for the day. I'll go ahead, get some water, and then we'll weigh ourselves. As after the shower, we'll weigh ourselves. All right, so just a little quick update where we are today. We have our 10,500. We have our body weight. We already have our 36-hour fast, so we're done with that one. Follow 5. So I got Monday, because I'm going to tell you who we're following in a minute. Haven't complimented anybody. Haven't introduced myself to anybody. Actually, I did share my other interests Sunday. So we got to do that again today and give random compliments. I haven't done that, but this right here is actually a 3X. And as you can tell, we got a little bit of work to do right there and right here, but fits pretty good. I like. So, the good stuff. All right. Anyway, let me get in the shower. After that, I'm going to try, well, not this stuff. And not those, but some of this stuff I'm going to try on. Yay. Okay. Time right now is 12:32. We are 32 minutes over. And that's it. That was 42 hours, 32 minutes. And for our, let me make sure I get that. All right. And we are currently at 283 pounds, 0.7 inches. 283.7 pounds. Jesus Christ. So what that means is, folks, is actually, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so like I was saying before my brain went haywire, what that means is go ahead, have that meal, have that cheat day, have that, go to that wedding, eat that birthday cake. You'll be fine. Just give it 2 days. You ain't got to do what I did. I did it because I really just wanted to try it. Anyway, what I have is 2 tortillas. I have a fried egg. I have a peach. And we're going to pair that with, nope, not that one. A serving of peanut butter. Now, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because you don't want to break with a bunch of junk. Oh, and I got some water. We're going to put some electrolytes in this. I did put some Prime in there, but we're going to put some rescue drops after that walk. Anyway, what I'm going to do is eat, and then I will get back with you some point.
Behind you.
All right, time right now is 14:15, and we got meal number 2, which is rice,
So I just passed the
green beans,
right back there.
and half of a Cornish game hen. I was sniffing the rice because the beans kind of went bad in the refrigerator. It had like a weird smell, and you could smell a little bit of mold coming in. So I'm looking at the rice right now, like, okay, let me see if the rice is good or if I gotta make new rice.
And it's horrible. It's just absolutely horrible. I've done my best. We'll keep going. Got a mile
Rice is
down.
good.
I know that's not
Beans
much for
are
some people.
fresh.
For me, that's a victory.
Out of the
And
can.
every step that I can get, every pound that I can take off, that's my enemy now.
I don't know how many calories the Cornish game hen is, but
Anything I can do to upset
it's actually
him,
not that big.
to
So,
make him unhappy, that's my new challenge in life. That's my new goal. So,
but we'll figure it out.
on as we try to make the
So,
maybe
gonna
2
eat
mile
this.
mark. We'll see if we
Watch
can get
some.
there.
I think his name is Christopher
So I'm a
Jones.
little confused. This is the half-mile mark, but walking
Chris
the
the
opposite way.
Cookie
I'm
Sniffer.
not quite
Christopher
sure
Jones the
what that
Cookie
means.
Sniffer,
Half-mile
or
mark.
something like that.
But I found something very interesting.
Let me
I
see.
take my belly like this and I hold it up.
Yes,
My back.
Chris the Cookie Sniffer.
Does that mean I'm pregnant?
Okay, he's gonna be tomorrow's follow.
I started Googling 5 minutes.
More water.
I'm
I
really
put
starting to slow down. My
more
right
half
foot
of this bottle in there.
on my big toe has blisters down. My hips are gone. I'll be honest. I keep thinking about, can I walk
Good
down
stuff.
this hill here
And I grabbed
on that side?
4 strawberries as a snack. I should have grabbed some.
Go to the road and hitch right back to the car.
Should have grabbed the thing for some peanut butter. Hold on a second.
Right now.
Spoon.
And I can't.
So one of the reasons I'm so anal about what I eat when I break my fast is just due to the fact that this is the first thing you're putting in your body after
This is just muscle fatigue.
however long. If it's only 16, 18, 20 hours, that's one thing. Anything above that, you really do want to be careful what you're putting in your body. And I know some people have done
8.5 miles.
they've done
My wall. Not only
like the OMAD 1 meal a day, and they'll break their fast with like Wendy's.
I know this is what David Goggins was talking about.
You have a right to do whatever you want,
I just don't want to do this anymore.
but I have to think about it.
I don't know why I made this decision in the first place, to be honest with you. And now that I'm here,
If I'm gonna break my fast, I want to break it with nutritious stuff.
alright, I'm gonna eat a bar.
And I know I could probably pick better peanut butter,
Water, some electrolytes.
but
Just
I'm more thinking, okay,
Keep pounding away on that pavement, I guess.
now I'm starting to work the shoulders, triceps,
So,
calves.
my right
You
hand-
really do want to think about it because now
Right.
this is
My
going to
right
become you.
calf.
Well, no matter what, it's you anyway. It's going to be you.
Oh, so slightly. Oh no. It seemed like only been about a quarter of a mile, and I need to sit down again. I might have to take a longer break.
So, just
a bunch
choose
of water
wisely.
in my stomach and wait like 30 minutes, so maybe it gets into my system. This is a dumb idea.
And I'm still watching Chris, this cookie sniffer. Proud of him though. He's doing something really cool.
9 miles, 4 hours and 2 minutes have been out there.
Think he's trying to walk 20 miles at 320?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. The mental game. You play with yourself when you want to quit.
I've done it, but
It's
I
real.
know how hard it is.
At least David Goggins is right about that feeling. That feeling is real. And the worst part is I got 4 more miles.
Now we're going to go outside
Take a long break.
and we're going to find something to do around the house. Probably in the garage. Alright, so it's about 5 something. No, it's just before 5. Yeah.
Whatever. And then we're gonna add some more garlic, some garlic
4:44.
powder. Never know when the vampires are gonna attack.
So we got the last of that fish that we had on Saturday
My favorite spice on the planet.
and some green beans.
Good amount. I don't usually.
I had to go outside and do a little something real quick, but
Good. Some turmeric. Gives you kind of that like egg
Pretty good.
look and color, and just larger flavor as well.
decent.
And last but not least,
Only thing I don't like about catfish, especially like this is going to be nothing but bone, and I'm probably going to call it 300 calories anyway. But pretty much fish jerky.
Adds such a nice richness and cheesiness, and we're gonna stir that together, and that's it. So we're gonna let this kind of sit for a bit, kind of get
See what I
the
mean?
flavors melding together for around another 5 minutes, and dinner is served
Anyway,
literally start to finish. Once you
eat
can
this,
cook it in the morning,
watch Will.
in like 5 minutes. So super simple meal.
Okie dokie, we're going to end the day with about 35 calories of grapes and strawberries, 65 calories of graham cracker, because I really wanted graham crackers, and 180 calories of peanut butter. So the first thing is,
they don't know how to make plus size clothing, so they make the fabric that they put too much fabric and it makes you look baggy or ugly.
it's been so long
This is very beautiful.
since I had graham cracker.
I think you would look nicely in that dress too, Tophia. However, if there are people
That's just graham cracker.
that believe that Tophia would look good in that dress, just understand that after what you said about
And real quick, we're gonna log it all.
picture, you invite all that criticism into your life by saying, "Oh, I don't think this guy looks good. I think that guy looks fat. I think this woman doesn't look good." Shit, in last week's video on Tophia, she was calling out another woman for her looks. She thinks she can say stuff about all these other people and call everybody ugly who she wants to. God forbid people ever say it about her.
It's not that hard to offer plus size options for plus size people who want to look dressed.
We're gonna call it 40.
Without having to compensate that for ugly designs and ugly clothing and
And then
extra
peanut butter.
It is a very beautiful dress, and I don't care if people say that I would not look good in it. I think I would look very beautiful in this dress.
I don't know how many calories that is, but
Nice in this dress. You know, maybe I want to dress nicely. Maybe
105.
I want to go to a nice restaurant. Maybe I want to
About
enjoy life a little bit more. And so what if that's
2 something.
wrong? You know, not now, but I mean, in the
Anyway.
future. And you know, when I see something like this, and then I see it only goes up
This has
to
been
large or an extra
a
large,
fantastic day, if I might say so myself.
let's be honest, like the sizing, if you guys think an extra size,
I enjoyed everything.
then you need to be about it. That is not plus size. Because plus size people will tell you what an XXL is. Like, if you
We're not exactly at the halfway point,
options or
but we're at the feel-good point.
or beyond that, then I don't know why plus size girlies are giving false
We're hitting everything.
promoting these brands when you literally go up to
We're-
the bar. Like, I saw this girl that looked like she was my size, and I got excited,
Okay.
which is why I clicked on the dress. And
My hand
saved it so I could buy it for later.
from doing all those dips hurts.
Look, I'll be real with you, Perf. I think you have like vision issues,
And I can't find my
self-perception issues. I'm not trying to be a dick.
can't find my Gymshark gloves. I think I might have gave them to Vigilante.
Can't be right.
I think I
secondly,
did.
And this is the one that just tells you all she's doing this for is attention. She keeps saying,
So
when I can buy this dress, when I want to buy it, I don't have
Vigilante, if I gave them to you,
I'll get it. You're not even trying to buy it.
I need them back.
Why do you care that they don't offer plus sizes? Maybe they will by the time you want to buy it. Why not just wait and see?
Now,
You felt like you needed to make this video, call them out,
fun fact about Vigilante,
plus size people ahead. Why are we supporting
he doesn't even lift.
I don't know, Josie. Why are you supporting TikTok Shop? Hell, if you feel so strongly about TikTok Shop and not offering plus size options, then just stop
I
using
gave him an idea for a video,
TikTok altogether.
like put the mask on.
Oh,
We're going to do a video on my channel
Stop requesting free samples
where
from the TikTok Shop because I don't even know what they're doing at. But it's
we're going to
not
go
a good business.
weight for weight,
How is somebody able to get a free sample
lift for lift,
or a
lift for lift, like a game of horse.
You send them a piece of the cloth and show them how it feels. Why? It doesn't seem like a free sample if you're just getting the product shipped right to your door. But that's how Sophia apparently gets a lot of the shit she gets. Calling up TikTok and saying, I need a free sample.
And he won't do it
And again, how is that a sample?
because he doesn't lift.
They're just giving you it for free. And for that sole reason, Sophia will never stop using that free TikTok shop. But really, if TikTok
So come on.
she's doing here, they may straight up
Vigilante.
when she's trying to get plus-sized women to boycott the whole store. And again, I brought it up, but if she had the power to just
If really
figures and make people do what she
everything
says,
you say you
she
are,
would do that in a heartbeat. That's what she's trying to do here. Like,
let's
if I
live
was
together.
A plus-sized woman, you know, which I am, but other plus-sized girls.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Which one do you think should happen more? Me and Vigilante live together, or Vigilante and Herman Smith run a mile together?
Always the tried and true Sophia method, but hands down the most shit.
Which one? Let me know. Because that's going to be hilarious. Then again, I've never seen Herman Smith run. I've heard mixed. I don't run the best myself either, so I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about Herman Smith.
Again. But I'm just so tired, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
You should be around 350 today.
I actually say more power to him. If he can do 1 mile,
So why is that?
dope.
Tell me.
Anjanette Whaley is a 30-year-old from Oregon
Not gonna sit
who
here
weighed 679 pounds when her journey began. She's
and
in
knock the man
constant
for
pain,
it.
completely dependent on others and miserable in her own body.
I was born into a large family, but my childhood wasn't easy.
I will tell you the honest
My
truth
mother
though.
was a drug addict. When she was on drugs or alcohol, she was mean, violent.
There's a guy
She needed to.
I would really love to
And I
live with,
started finding comfort in food because when I was eating, I felt good.
even though I can't lift for shit. I can't lift. As a matter of fact,
It worse.
I'm weak right now.
We were going to school.
As big as I am, I'm kind of weak.
All the time. So
And I'm kind of scared to re-injure myself, which is the main thing.
Her food addiction started in childhood
But
as a way to escape abuse.
I would love to
And
live
after her mother passed away,
just
her eating
one-on-one,
spiraled out of control to the point where
me
she had no idea how to ever start
and
working
Unc
toward
from,
a normal life. Hey,
Diamond
real
Gym.
quick, I know this is annoying, but please subscribe. We all used to work for another huge My 600 Pounds Life
Last
channel,
two.
but left it to start our own. You subscribing and hitting that like button really helps us grow. Anyways, back to the video.
I usually get my sister to get fast food in the afternoon. At that point, I've already had breakfast and lunch and some snacks.
Okay.
But it's my chance to get some of the other stuff I crave.
Last of our
away from everybody
dopamine
so they
hit.
know and enjoy
Actually,
me.
I'm going to upgrade that, call it 360.
Secret extra meal. But I can't go far because I can't really fit in the car anymore. So we
No
hurry
shit.
and get something that I've been craving before Erica gets home from work.
All right.
Because she bakes, I wait for her to eat all day. That way I can get her to bring me something.
So we're about 1,700 calories for the day, which means we're well under 2,250.
To where I could just eat
So,
nonstop.
see it right
Food
here.
is the best part of my life. And to eat something I've been craving, it's like little bites of heaven.
Ladies and
When
gentlemen.
I'm eating, I don't feel all the pain of my life. I'm not worried about dying.
I feel
or what I'm
great.
doing to my
I feel
family.
good.
All I care about
I hope you all had a good day. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. And go tell Vigilante he's weak.